Competition on the global market is not different from competing athletes in a marathon, and energy and climate frameworks fulfill the same role as rules in any competition. They can be powerful incentives for improvement if they apply to everyone, but distort competition if unilaterally applied. If European industry is to succeed in the global marathon, all competitors must run on the same track. However, European industry is already facing considerable disadvantages vis-à-vis its global competition due to electricity and gas end-use prices far exceeding those of its major trading partners. In order to continue delivering cutting-edge technologies and to remain at the forefront of developing solutions, European industry needs a global level playing field. In the marathon of global competition, European manufacturing industries form part of the leading group. They are amongst the most efficient and technologically advanced in the world and provide the jobs and growth that Europe needs. Directly providing a total of 30 million jobs, manufacturing industries such as, for example, steel, non-ferrous metals, chemicals, cement, glass and paper are a building block of European industry. This is why Europe needs an integrated climate, energy and industrial policy to achieve its ambitious goals. In late 2014, EU heads of states agreed on ambitious climate and energy goals for the year 2030. These goals are supported by European industry. The current European climate policy of adding extra hurdles to European competitors runs the risk of counteracting its own targets by giving incentives for European industry to relocate production and investments to remain competitive. This shift of production to countries with lower sustainability standards would result in a global increase of greenhouse gas emissions, while Europe itself would increase its carbon footprint by increasing imported emissions. It will also lead to a decrease in EU social welfare and a loss of innovation, the same innovation that has put Europe in a leading position in fighting climate change. This is why there is a need for an integrated climate change and energy policy that sets the right framework for a competitive, sustainable industry. The European energy-intensive industry calls on the Commission to strive for a binding agreement at COP21. Global performers must compete at similar conditions. They must run on the same track. European industry is a solutions provider for combating global warming and wants to remain at the leading edge. IFIEC thus calls on policymakers to ensure a global level playing field, cost-efficient energy policies, and proactive innovation policies.